Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Dr. Stone. You guys, I'm always so freaking happy to tune into this show. Like, it's just, season 3 has just been like, mwah, chef's kiss. I mean, honestly, I've liked all the seasons, but I'm really digging it so far. And I've mentioned it before as to why. Like, feels like we're just really like, we got everything going for us now. You know, everything's rolling. So yeah, I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts in the last episode. There was a ton going on. Oh my God. Before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. As always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. I also hope maybe, just maybe, you'll check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in the description down below. You get full length, early access, uncut, unfiltered, all the good things. Reactions going back years now to all different kinds of anime and shows. I hope you'll check it out, and thank you in advance for that. Wow, guys, we got such a reveal in the last episode because it actually makes total sense that I don't know who, I feel like I'm getting some responses as to like the whole Y-Man thing. And I don't know if the Y-Man thing has to do with what we're dealing with now. I don't know if it's just like a separate issue altogether. But in terms of like, there being other people out there, because I mean, at the very least, we know from the opening there's going to be like other characters, so we haven't met yet. And it's like, how on earth are we gonna? We got everyone from Tsukasa that he woke up. We got all the Ishigami Village people. Like everyone's accounted for in terms of how people got unpetrified. So like, how the heck are we getting new people? And this explains it. They are in fact relatives. They are fellow Ishigami Village members who just split off from the group. However long back, because like I was saying in my last episode, I'm like, it had to be pretty far back for nobody to remember. Like, oh yeah, like I remember when my grandma mentioned that like some people went out from the group, and like, but you know, like nobody really seemed to be super aware of it. So I'm guessing it like didn't happen in anyone's lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when exactly they split off, but basically they tried to make it across to this island, presumably for the treasure that Byakuya, mwah, love this man, had passed down the knowledge of generation to generation through the priestesses. So yeah, and they just got like marooned there because of course we didn't have like we didn't even have half the tech, like we didn't even have a 10th of the technology that we have now. Like they were going over little bitty, like they showed the guy who was named after the spaceship, and he was like in that little itty bitty boat. And it's like, yeah, no, you're not gonna get across in an itty bitty boat. This boat you're probably gonna make it across in. And I think where we left off, we were in a storm too. So it's like, oh boy, it couldn't be mundane, you guys. Couldn't be uneventful. There was just no freaking way. Like we had to spice it up, you know? Like Mother Nature's just out there like, and storm. So, yeah. So, but I found that really interesting because it's like, oh, well I like that so much better than like somehow someone else. And to be fair, someday we might come across, I don't know, I have no idea of anything happening later on in the series, obviously for obvious reasons, but like later on, I think it's possible that like we might meet someone at Senku's level. Like it might happen that somewhere in the world, like now that we're opening ourselves up to world travel, there might be somebody else in the world who at least can match Senku in terms of smarts, and maybe he's come across, you know, the nitric acid, and it's, you know, has figured this out. I don't think it's gonna be, it's not gonna be like this soon or this. I'll be really surprised if it was even on this side of the world. You know what I'm saying? And obviously there's Y-Man, assuming that whoever did this had a failsafe to have themselves like de-petrified. It's the only way they'd still be alive is if they were petrified, and then, you know, managed to, I don't know, freeze themselves in carbonite. I don't know. Who knows? Do I look like a science person? I'm just enjoying the science, okay? I'm not a science person. I'm just an enjoyer of the science. That being said, I'm going to turn on my fan because I'm dying. I'm dying up here, you guys. Forgive me for the noise. Would you rather have a little noise and me alive? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want me to pass out. That's not going to be a fun reaction for any of us, really. So anyway, yeah, I don't know where I was. I'm just ranting at this point. I just love the show so much. The ship is really cool, by the way. We got to see a lot of, like, all the work that went into the ship. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. Ryusui, he might be a lot of things. He is not, he doesn't cut corners. He doesn't cut corners. Like, he is a determined guy. He's a hardworking guy, for all you want to say about him. So, yeah, guys, that's everything for me, I think. I just want to see what's going on. I want to see us get across this island and, like, kind of like me. I want to meet these people, you know what I mean? Like, what are they like? Are they like what has their culture been? You know, we're talking about, like, they have a totally different culture now than what we've seen. They're totally different people. Or are they? I guess there's only one way to find out. And that's to go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Dr. Stone. Let's do this. Yeah, we're out right in the middle of a storm. Of course we are. That's right, they were saying the storm might be good. I would guess that's right. I don't think there's any way. I mean, there's no way they got everything we got. You'd literally have to have another Senku. I mean, Ukyo's on it. Yay, Eyes of Science. Oh, wait a minute. I crafted it. Everyone should be proud of themselves here. It's like Ryusui did the ship. He came up with the ship plans. Okay. Oh, all right. Some monetary rewards. Okay. Let's storm is an interesting choice of words. Uh-oh. What? What are we sensing below it? What? 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 You can't be mad when it's this funky. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna stay mad? Okay, so what was it sensing? Were they being surrounded? Were the things underwater? Were there all the above? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I would venture to guess where our crew is unmatched in terms of our science. Doesn't mean they don't have any science. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget, Chrome had already discovered a lot. They already had, like, they have the same knowledge of the ancestors as Ishigami Village. I'm not saying they have a Senku. I see these are definitely the new people. And it looks to me like they're about where our village was at. I mean, it looks could be deceiving. It does not look to me like they're going to be more advanced than we are. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You don't need, well, you do need you definitely need a Senku to make all this happen. But if you had like a solid, like, don't forget, these are all descendants of very intelligent people. You know, if you had even half a Senku, if you had like a couple Chromes, you could still get some stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Ray of despair, ray of hope. Oh boy. Nice. Were they coming up on the rocks? Oh, okay. We reward our people well. He's a good boss. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Of course. That's you, our baby. Oh. That is true. What about Suika? You could send Suika could go in and get some recon for you. 4 members, okay. We need someone who's a native, probably some muscle. I'm guessing. Yep. Defense and vision. And we need our master manipulator. Hmm. Oh, is that what we were looking at? Okay, so they really had me going. Uh-oh, she wasn't supposed to be there. I thought she was, they must have shown, did they show her on before? But the thing is, Suika. Oh, don't yell at Suika. That is true, it is very dangerous. Right. Francois just making it work here with our crew. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Taiju will get you all pumped up. Oh, you're the one who came after the ship, buddy. Oh no. So it is more than fish. I wonder if the treasure chest is at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, you would rather go to the That's low, Genro. Well, at least he's... Oh, I see it. Ooh, a petrified person. Kind of makes sense. Wait a minute. Are there a whole whoa. There's a whole bunch of people who are under the ocean when... So then why are there a bunch of people under there who are petrified? Or were petrified people brought there and thrown into the ocean? Unless somebody figured out how to petrify people. Oh, it's birds. Or is it? Oh, something's weird though. Because if that was uninhabited, they couldn't have been there when it happened. When the petrification happened. I just thought like, oh, maybe people are diving or something. You know what I mean? Like... But even so, like, would they be in the exact same spot after that many thousands of years? Whoa! Whoa. Oh! What? Huh? How did they get petrified? Are you kidding me? No! He kicked her away! Oh my god, so somebody did figure out how to petrify people! Oh my lord! Which, I mean, it would be good that we found that if it weren't for the fact that all our people just got petrified and we don't have... Oh dear god. Oh, that's nicer than Lioness, I guess. Holy crap. Sanka, we got a big old problem, friend. All our friends got petrified. Like, how on earth? Oh, Sanku's like, oh no, they freaking didn't. No. If they have a way to petrify people, they gotta have a way to unpetrify them. Because you're gonna go after them. Then what do we do? Like, how do we get unpetrified? How did they figure out how to petrify people? Oh no! He remembered. Oh! Wait, did it happen again? No, because clearly we have a way to do it. Yeah, how do you even remember that? Yeah. Maybe his memory is kind of like... Right. Which is good that we have a friendly force. If there were people trying to get away, then... And if we can get that... I really hope they haven't gotten to this first, because I would think if somebody's petrifying people, they would have a way to undo it, is the only thing. So maybe they've already gotten into that treasure chest. Oh. No. True. Okay. Let's just hope they're friendly. So I'm guessing the people we saw in the intro are... Why is this fly up in our business? Oh! Whoa! Which means... Wow! All that from a fly. That's pretty impressive. Some slow motion forensics. Let's go. Oh, look at them all. Science investigation. I was going to say it better not be the end of the episode, I swear to God. So I'm guessing the friendly ones are the ones we've seen in the intro. I could be wrong. Oh, and it will reveal... Yeah. Fingerprints. Yeah. Nice. We can... Okay. Okay. I mean, he's Senku. Oh, Detective Mental. You do not get a say in your name right now. Okay. Oh. Let me guess. This person's gonna be right underneath him. A young girl's hair. And we have evidence. Alright. Do we make one? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. My lord, they're just microscope acquired. I mean, we've got everything we need here for a good little forensic kit. I mean, it's crazy, and we're doing this on the fly, too. Like, we're not at the laboratory. Okay. I mean, we straight up, like, CSI'd this. Whoa. What if we're dealing with somebody who's a match for Kohaku? And not that, like, anyone would be, but... Is it possible? Okay. We don't know yet. I mean, we don't know. Oh, there is our culprit. I'm gonna guess friend, but I could be wrong. Let's approach in a friendly way first. Yeah, we don't need prisoners. We need allies, for sure. Yeah, pretty much. But wow. Very pretty. Oh, he's going in. Oh, handsome, strong, good fisher. Yeah, she is very, very cute. We can now make some inferences about their... I mean, we're a little bit excited. Getting a little bit into it. Oh! So pretty! Amaryllis! Oh, Soyuz is a very pure-hearted boy. Oh? Did we just do fake tears? Oh, we're a little bit of a mentalist in our own right, aren't we? Wow. So that's who's been doing this. Shoot. Oh, this master's been petrifying people. Unless she's making it up and she is the one petrifying all the people. Good call. I really hope that treasure chest is intact. Okay. Senku! Senku's just Senku. You can't do anything else. I mean, she's fierce. Huh? So they don't actually... Oh! Does she not know who the master is? And What? Oh my lord. Well, he's petrified in a different way. Most familiar. That's why we assumed, okay. But you don't know who it is? Oh, he's already married. He's like, nah. He's very intelligent. And you look kind of evil. Yes, very. Oh, is this just your thing that you go around and you're like... Did not use a lot of finesse for this. Oh, you are adorable. Senku's just, he's just here for the science. He's like, she's like, wait a second. Oh, but we just crush you real good. So who is the master? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did we just start a big fight? Wow. I mean, I just find it absolutely crazy that somebody is out here, like, petrifying people. Do you think that it's person... I don't think it's the person who petrified everyone in the first place, but... Oh! Get on your gas mask, everybody! It's tear gas time! Oh, good lord. What about Soyuz? Oh... So then they don't have any science there. That's what you're up to. Wow. She wanted to get close. Amaryllis acquired. Amaryllis acquired. Who on earth is... If I didn't know that, I don't think this is coming until much, much, much later, if and when it ever comes. I'd say, like, the master's gotta be the person who started all this, right? But I don't think so. Not unless we're just never gonna meet that person. But how on earth... Okay. I have so many questions. First of all, is what we're looking at the actual petrification beam? Or did somebody manage to come up with something that kind of mimics it, but maybe like they wake up in a few hours? You know what I mean? Didn't look like that from the people at the bottom of the sea. And it doesn't sound like that from what they're saying. I mean, it sounds like we, honest to God, have found the petrification beam. I'm trying to put all options out there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put all the options out there. I mean, did they actually manage to find the origin, like the origin point of the petrification beam, and get a hold of whatever device actually does it? That's how it sounds. And honestly, I think it's possible that maybe we'll find the actual petrification beam, just not the person who originally used it. You know what I mean? I think that's very possible. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right, what's our next one? Oh, crank it up. Crank it up. The trump card aboard the science vessel. Do we maybe have some more? Hey, guys, look. All right. Were you thinking of petrifying some people you don't like? Be honest. Don't do it. Just don't do that. Were you going to go CSI some stuff? Some seashells? Whatnot? Be cool. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Don't do it. They're asking you very politely. Just don't do it. Okay? It's dangerous. Could be illegal. It could be both. Chill out. Just take a breath. Okay? Alright, guys. That was crazy. Alright, so let's just go on the assumption that we have found the actual honest-to-God petrification beam. Okay? Is there just like a switch on it? Because like these people don't seem like they have a lot of science in their lives, okay? Like, I'm not going to judge them at first glance and be like, they're totally primitive, because we don't know what they got going on. Maybe they're not. Maybe this master isn't. Maybe this master maybe this is somebody who, you know, I don't know why, for what reason they would have any kind of scientific knowledge, but I mean, there is some stuff that was passed down in the rhymes and everything, so like maybe, here's the thought. If they have the access to the treasure chest, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get scammed on this. You know what I mean? I feel like this isn't even gonna be the real petrification beam. But I don't know how you could mimic that so well, especially with not that much knowledge of how. Like whoever did that had to be a mastermind, right? Like we're talking like Senku level, and God only knows what their motivation was. But. Like, would they really just have, like, a trigger on it? Like, here, like a little ray gun. Like, here you go. Just point it at whoever. Like, would it be that easy to use for somebody who has no clue about science, is what I'm trying to say, you know? So, we have to ask ourselves that. If this is the honest-to-God petrification beam, how on earth would people presumably you know, within the same realm of resources and intelligence as the Ishigami village pre-Senku, how on earth would they even know to operate that? Who is this master? You know, is this going to be, you know, have we found somebody who will rival Senku in terms of ability and intelligence? You know, like, what are the odds? We would just run into them. I mean, it could happen. But the thing is, you still just don't even have, I don't know. I literally have no clue. Unless there's something in the treasure chest. I mean, the thing is, like, what could we even, like, even let's say one of them wrote a very detailed journal of everything that happened. Like, somebody just decided, which we haven't seen in any of the flashbacks, by the way. Let's just say that happened and it's in the treasure chest. You still have to, I mean, there's just no way somebody could have all in their head that they need to, like, rebuild a petrification beam. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be the original petrification beam. Unless it's just a hoax. An elaborate hoax. But I'm not getting that vibe. Like, I'm getting the vibe people are scared. Like, these people who are petrified, like, they're not coming back, you know? That was my first thing. It's like, is it really the petrification beam? Or is somebody... But, like, how would you even make somebody look like... How would you do that with limited knowledge of science or anything? Like, I don't even think it's possible. It's got to be the original petrification beam. Which I will say is terrible for right now. But if we can get the platinum, assuming that somebody has not just pillaged that treasure chest already, which if this master person is half as bad as they're making them out to be, I don't even know if that treasure chest is even intact anymore. So let's hope to God that the platinum's still there. Where else was I going with this? Oh, I mean, it's actually a really good thing, because wasn't the petrification beam what we were looking for so that we could petrify Tsukasa and come up with like a you know, wait until we were more medically advanced to treat him? Like, that was the whole goal, right? It would be crazy if, like, we didn't even have to go, like, we went across to another island and we found that, like, mission accomplished. That would be kind of crazy. But man, I have so many questions. There's so many questions. So that's Amaryllis' deal. Because when Amaryllis was, like, making herself cry and everything, I'm like, don't tell me, like, you're shady and you're in on this. But no, Amaryllis is done with seeing people in her village get petrified, and she is going to go to the source of all this. I can't even begin to pretend to know what to expect this is going to be. You know what I mean? Because I don't know why, like, my head is telling me this is like a Wizard of Oz thing. This person has no power, and, like, I don't know what's going on with petrification, but, like, this is not going to be what we think it is. But then there's another part of my head, possibly also part of my heart, that's saying that's Reb's God. Like, the facts are there. Like, we saw them petrify. You know what I mean? Like, you can't fake that. You can't fake that. Oh man, you guys, to think that they all got petrified again, that is, like, that was one of the most terrifying shots of the whole series, just watching them all petrify. And, you know, Francois was right when they said Ryusui was just trying to protect Suika, and kick Suika away so that, you know, at least we would protect the child. Oh my God. Wow. So, okay, so we're getting to know these people in the new intro now. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I have to really think about this one, because when I lay the facts out, there's really just, I don't think there's any getting around that this is the actual petrification beam. And I suppose we could encounter the actual beam without encountering the person who did it. You know what I mean? If, like, assuming this beam is just super easy to use, which, like, I don't know about you, but I feel like that wouldn't be that easy to use. And they're directing it. So here's another thing. That beam, the range was like the entire world. How did we hone that beam down to, like, just shoot at a person? At people? I don't know, guys. Something doesn't smell right. I don't know. It's on my brain cannot, it's missing a few of the puzzle pieces, but like something here is not quite, I mean, something here is definitely not right, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I'm just like, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I can give you. I have no clue. You're looking at the wrong person if you want answers on this. The only way to know is going to be to join me next time for the next episode. Well, you already know, so but that's the only way I'm going to find out. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my God, for the love of God, like I literally just don't even know what to expect. Like, my head's all over the place. I'm definitely gonna need your help. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.